Hi, I'm Mark Strollo, and I'm here today to talk to you about extended service contracts. I'm here with Dennis Walpole. He is actually an administrator for all of our insurance products that we sell. In fact, actually, Dennis and I have known each other for nearly 20 years now, and Dennis has been with our family, with our dealerships, kind of the backbone of all of our service contracts for a significant amount of time. Probably, maybe more time than Dennis actually wishes, but I'm here to talk today a little bit about extended service contracts. We offer extended service contracts on new and used motorhomes and travel trailers, such as the one behind us. And I couldn't be more confident in one particular product than our extended service contracts. We can offer them in up to a 7-year contract. And my purpose of this web video today is really to kind of just encourage you to consider our extended service contracts. I first want to say that I think last year our total warranty claims that we paid out, did I say that right, Dennis?
Well, you didn't really pay them out, but
right.
The policies that were written over the last few years, they paid out for your customers and their satisfaction over $500,000 in claims that would have normally been out-of-pocket expense.
Thanks, Dennis. That clarifies it pretty good. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that purchasing extended warranty is really a peace of mind. And take a big motorhome like this, for example, not only does that service contract cover motor, transmission, generator, but all of the interior components such as, help me out here, Dennis, such as...
Well, yeah, what we're really trying to say is we don't just cover the big ticket items, we cover just about every mechanical device in that unit, all the electronics, plumbing. We could go on and on and on. I'll get a contract out here and I'll read it to you. But we don't need to do that. What we need to do is let the folks know that they're buying a quality product that is insured by companies that have been doing this for years, will continue to do it, and they're going to get satisfaction not only from your dealership, but from the companies themselves.
That's awesome. I'm glad you brought that up. It's easy. I can pretty much say with confidence that about 60, maybe 70% of our customers purchase extended warranties, mainly because of their affordability. I think for even a motorhome like this, which is $100,000+, it's just a small percentage of either your monthly payment or
the actual Mark. The actual facts are that even on a beautiful motorhome like this, the average percentage is less than 5% of the total cost of the unit that people will pay for their extended warranty, and we're talking 4, 5, 6, or up to 7 years. That's a small amount of money to pay for that type of protection.
I like the way you put that. There are some additional benefits of purchasing extended warranty from our company. One, it actually is a resale value enhancer. I guess that might be a good way to put it. But you can also transfer that warranty to the next owner, or it's prorated, so you could actually get a refund on that. But what a lot of people choose to do is actually either sell it with their RV, or as I mentioned, you could technically, it's prorated, you could get a refund on that. But to be able to sell your RV and say, okay, I still have a couple years left on an extended warranty contract, really does enhance the value of what you own. In addition to that, I did want to mention too, and you can stop me if I'm wrong here, Dennis, but being around you for so long and being around our extended service contract for so long, there's actually unlimited claims. So it's not like a normal insurance policy like your cars where you could have negative effects by having a claim. It's really kind of an unlimited claim situation too, so they don't penalize you for having 2 or 3 claims a year. Is that?
That's absolutely right. And a lot of times to refocus on that concept, people will come in with multiple claims. They might have an issue with their slide out. They might have an issue with their refrigerator, their generator. People can come in and have a multiple claim situation and still be looking at one deductible.
Awesome.
which is great for the customer.
We also do have zero deductible contracts too, so
That is available.
you could
yes.
have multiple claims and just have no out-of-pocket expense.
Absolutely.
Just to sum it up, and one of the reasons why I feel so confident and strong about our extended warranties is that it's not only dealing with Dennis, who's been around our family for almost 20 years, but also the commitment our family has to people that have all of our customers really. But when you have that extended warranty, it's just really a solid peace of mind knowing that for the most part, yes, there are some limitations, obviously, like the normal wear and tear stuff, tires and
Maintenance
brakes and
issues.
maintenance. That's not going to happen. But when it comes to refrigerators, air conditioners, slide out motors, motors and transmission, for the price of these extended warranties, I really truly believe that it's a no-brainer, and I encourage you to consider it. Whether you've already picked up your RV or you're picking up soon, it's certainly not too late to consider extended warranty. Dennis, I know we're running quick with the videos, and there's so much to talk about, but tell me about some of the benefits that come other than the components,
The nuts and bolts?
other than nuts and bolts. But what about like is there towing?
Yeah, well, that falls under our category of ancillary benefits. And the ancillary benefits are really important because we don't focus on them. We do talk about the actual parts and the labor. But what about the fact of you're out, you're on vacation, you're having fun with your family. Unfortunately, something happens. Maybe you do need to get a tow. Well, towing is part of the package. Maybe you need to have your unit in the shop overnight. Well, we also have the benefit of the overnight stay, where you get credit for your meals and lodging. And what about a situation where you're in a campground and you can't really move your unit? We've got on-site service. So somebody will come out to your unit and do the diagnostic and the repair, and you don't have to interrupt, your time out with the fun you're having with your family.
So they don't have to bring it to a dealership.
Right.
It'll actually pay for. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow, those are awesome benefits. I'm familiar with them, but I'm just trying to get the people at home to really get an idea of the value here.
And let's not forget about food spoilage.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Unfortunately, things happen. You're out usually in some summer weather, and for one reason or another, you have a problem with your refrigerator. Obviously, the food that's in there might spoil. We have a protection package included for that, so you can get reimbursed for the food that you might have lost in an unfortunate situation.
Great. So we sell contracts for motorized, for towables, for fold downs, and there are multiple ways you can pay for an extended service contract. You can, number one, you can include it into your financing. So in most instances, even on a $150,000, $200,000 motorhome, your payments are very similar to what they would be without an extended warranty. Or a couple of dollars more a month. So financing it is definitely an option. Obviously, paying for it outright is an option, or paying for it by credit card is an option as well. But the point I want to make here today is that I truly believe in extended warranties, that they just make perfect sense. I mean, there are so many components in an RV or a pop-up or a travel trailer where to be able to buy an extended service contract for a limited amount of money, it's very much worth considering.
Well, you know why? And because unfortunately I've been around a long time, I can tell you right now that the service contract is your best inflation fighter. The cost of parts and labor has nearly doubled in the last 5 years, and unfortunately, it's going to do so again. The dollars that you pay for your contract today take you through the full length of your contract, and that really is worth its weight in gold, Mark.
I appreciate that. That's a great point. Dennis, I appreciate you taking the time to kind of go over some of the benefits of our extended warranties. And just to wrap it up, I really do believe in the idea of an extended service contract. They're very inexpensive in comparison to what our to the cost of an RV. And when it covers all of the interior components and all of the big things such as generators and slide outs, it's certainly worth considering, mainly for peace of mind. But you know, in the instance you have an accident, you have that contract there, and you know, you can always pull that out in your 6th year and say, hey, I've got an extended service contract, it's covered, and I don't have to pay anything. So,
and obviously it's good in all 50 United States and Canada.
Great, thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks again, Dennis.
You're very welcome.